Hey guys, I want to share a tip with you about working your business smarter instead of harder. Um, so here is my big tip. It is about copying Facebook events. So you're not every single time making a brand new event, copying over your event description and putting it all in there and adding the event banner and things. So what I do is I set a template event and I put the date 3 months out or a good like 6 months out, and I call it like Monica's Facebook party template, and then I go dash online book bash with Usborne Books, and then I put the whole event description that I'm using for my party in. I just put like hostess in all caps where the name goes, and I leave the date blank and the shopping link blank, and then I put an event banner. And so I have it all set up there, and I just have a date way in the future so that it keeps showing up in my future events is why I do that, and it doesn't go in past and then I can't find it. And then when I have a new party that I want to set up my Facebook event for, I go to that event. So I just search like template is what I think I search, and then and you have to do it on your computer. It doesn't work on your phone. But then on your computer, you go to I'll put a little screenshot in this after, where there's 3 dots beside the event, and you do you hit the dots and it says copy event, and then I press copy event, and then it brings up a whole new event with that exact event description and title and everything. So I just put in my hostess's name, and so now it becomes like Monica's online book bash with Usborne Books. It has the same event banner that's already there, so I just need to put in the name, the date, and the shopping link, and I just make sure to update those, and then all of a sudden there's my next event. So one week I took a few weeks vacation in May and in June, and so I came back for a week in between those and smashed my whole month's worth of parties into those weeks. So what I did was, even before I went on vacation, I set up all the events. Like I seriously did 9 parties in 1 week after coming back from Hawaii. And what I did is I set them all up ahead of time, and then a week ahead of the parties when I was in Hawaii, just one time I just had to sit down for an hour and just message my hostesses their invite message, and to get them doing that. And the events were all already set up, so that when they messaged me back and said, hey, I have 8 or 10 girls who are interested in coming to the party, all I had to do was add her to the event and tell her to remind them to RSVP, and I already had my posts set up in ScentShare to be going to those events, so I didn't have to do any more about it on vacation. So that's just one tip about working your business smarter instead of harder, because you can be really successful and you don't want to be doing little dull tasks that over and over again that you could be doing smarter. So one, ScentShare is a huge tip to schedule your posts. That way you could do multiple parties in one night. Like if you don't want to be partying 4 nights a week because you're busy and you want to be able to hang out with your husband one night or whatever, double up. Say, okay, I'll do like 2 parties Tuesday, 2 parties Wednesday, then you can still get 4 parties in if that's what you're going for, if you want to do more and not be as busy. I just schedule them like 30 minutes to an hour apart, and then I can focus on one party, and then ScentShare starts finishing out the next one and starts into the next one, and I can jump to that one. So that's just my tip for that today. I'll be posting more sometimes, but that's one I wanted to share because I was just telling someone about that and how much time that has saved me just setting up Facebook events. Because when you have several parties in a week, that's time away from your kids and away from doing income producing activity, and that's the important thing. So there's that. Thanks.